Board meeting to order. Can we have a roll call, please?
Commissioner DeFilippo.
Here.
Commissioner Herzler.
Present.
Commissioner Eichelberger. Controller Whitcomb.
Here.
Thank you, Jen. Do we have any public comment? Hearing none, we'll move on to approval of salary board actions.
I'll make a motion to approve the salary board actions.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is approval of meeting minutes of February 25th. Is
I'll
there a
make a
motion?
motion to approve the minutes of February 25th.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Any other business to be brought from the salary board?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
You are adjourned. Thank you. Please rise for the pledge.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yeah. Now call the Board of Commissioners meeting to order. We have a roll call, please.
Commissioner DeFilippo.
Here.
Commissioner Herzler.
Here.
Commissioner Eichelberger.
Thank you, Jen. Any public comment? Hearing none, we'll move on to approval of meeting minutes of February 21st and 25th. Is there a motion?
Make a motion to approve the minutes of February 21 and February 25.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, we have approval of the Public Safety Review Team meeting minutes of February 27th. Is there a motion?
I'll move for approval of those minutes.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Next is approval of personnel transactions. Is there a motion?
Make a motion to approve the personnel transactions.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, we have approval of Cumberland County Housing Authority consistency with consolidated plan. Is there a motion to approve?
Need to move?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll
It's the only
move to
housing.
approve.
Good housing authority. We have a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval of the following contracts and grants. Item Roman numeral 1 and 8 Roman numeral 2. Is there a motion for approval?
I'll move for approval of the contracts as listed.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval to authorize advertising for bids for the following: recycling and waste to re-advertise for maintenance and repair for yard waste equipment. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to re-advertise maintenance and repair of the yard waste equipment.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next is regarding the facilities department, paving of parking lots and line painting for Cumberland County at 1615 Rittner Highway and 1001 Claremont Road. Is there a motion for approval?
I'll move for approval of that contract.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, we have approval of a credit application for District Attorney's Office, Bureau of Justice Services for Immunalysis Corporation, $3,000. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the credit application.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, we have approval of capital project requests. First is for facilities for the Decisio software upgrade. Total project cost $85,000. Is there a motion?
I'll move for approval.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, we have for Claremont Nursing and Rehab Center, patient lift equipment. Total project cost $27,756.92. Is there a motion?
Make a motion to approve the purchase of the patient lift equipment.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have for the District Attorney's Office, Bureau of Justice Services, 2 new vehicles, replacement vehicles, total project cost $84,452.42. Is there a motion?
Move for approval.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. And next we have for the Court Administrator's Office, replacement of copiers for the MDJ offices, total project cost $22,000. Is there a motion for approval?
Make a motion to approve.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval of the appointment of Michael Shaw to serve as secretary to the Cumberland Area Economic Development Corporation Board. Appointment is to fill the recently vacated role of secretary effective March 11th, 2019 through February 2020. Is there a motion?
Move for approval, Mr. Shaw.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval of recommendation for Tabitha Coombs, Benefits and Risk Manager, be appointed as the ADA Coordinator for Cumberland County, and adoption of the revised following ADA grievance procedure, ADA notice, ADA policy, ADA request for accommodation form. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Next is to approval to reaffirm the issuance of a letter of support for CCIDA's RACP grant application submission for the former Lemoyne Middle School redevelopment. Is there a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval to reaffirm the issuance of letter of support for RACP grant application submission for Central Pennsylvania Youth Ballet. Is there a motion?
Move for approval.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval of general disbursements, transfer authorizations, items 16A through F. Is there a motion to
Make a
approve?
motion to approve the general disbursements, transfer authorizations.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. I'd like to report acceptance of the following monthly reports for the month of February: Register of Wills, Court of Deeds, Clerk of Courts, Prothonotary, and Change of Assessments. Also like to report executive session held March 6, 10 a.m. to discuss personnel issues. Under other business, we have Veterans Affairs Department grant, PA Veterans Trust Fund grant award. The amount is $20,000. Is there any comment?
Commissioners, this was a grant that was awarded. Amber had applied for the grant and was just notified that she received that grant. And the objective of that grant is to initiate an outreach program in Cumberland County to provide local veterans temporary assistance for hardships and also provide the opportunity to alleviate the isolation felt by veterans on the home front. The Veteran 9-Line Help on the Home Front Outreach Program has will be utilized using fundraising events, and so the grant funding will be utilized in its entirety until the fundraising events can be implemented to supplement the costs. The program has been outlined. The VA director approves volunteers and staffs and coordinates all aspects of the program. Dickinson College ROTC will provide cadets to meet the needs of the program when veteran volunteers in the community cannot be available or when additional help is needed to meet the needs of the applicant as deemed feasible by the Veterans Affairs. And veteran volunteers will meet at the designated events to participate in group activities for companionship and camaraderie. So that's what the grant consists of, and we're asking that you approve that grant today.
Any questions? Comments? Is there a motion to approve the grant?
I'll move for approval.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any further questions or comments? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Is there any other business to be brought in front of the Board of Commissioners? Hearing none, is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
We're adjourned. Thank you.